What's up, everybody, and welcome back to LSDC-Street's digital studio. I'm Chinky Naagas.
And I'm Matthew Gula, and we'll be your hosts for today's episode.
We hope that you guys are super enjoying the videos because we have so much more in store for you. Right, Matthew?
Of course, Chinky, and that's why we're here, because we're coming right back at you with the third episode of Be My Guest.
Oh my gosh, another week, another episode. I really love it when I hear that there's gonna be a new video for Be My Guest.
It's been really so exciting to watch all of these videos. So, to our viewers, if you want to get in on our exciting content, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified on LSDC-Street's Digital Studio's latest episodes.
That's right, Matthew. I am just so excited to share to everyone what the dance style is tonight and who our performers are. But before that, here's a recap of episode 2 of Be My Guest.
That was such a solid video! So we just finished our whacking episode, which was performed by Nika Ko, Ria Pamintuan, and Coach Kevin Intal. Have you watched it already? If not, you're missing out on so much.
Yo, true that, Matthew. I would definitely recommend for you guys to watch episode 2 of Be My Guest. But if you haven't, don't worry. Here's the link. And go check it out now.
But before we present the participants and their dance style for this week's episode, we would like to give special thanks to our sponsor, Bun Republic. This home-based bakery serves cinnamon bun goodies like their classic and chocomun buns, all of which have just the right amount of cinnamon sugar ratio. Bun Republic ensures that every bite is worth it, buntastic, and will leave you wanting for more.
Yo, that sounds so good right now, Matthew. I am craving for some of that Bun Republic. If you guys want to get your hands on these home-baked goods, go and visit Bun Republic's social media accounts down below.
Alright, Chinky, so I think it's time for us to get on with the video. For this Be My Guest episode, there's going to be a lot of hitting to the rhythm of beats in music. Chinky, can you tell our audience what the style is?
Wow, Matthew. With those moves, this week's style is popping. Our episodes just keep getting more unique and I can't wait to share it with all our viewers.
Me either. So, let me introduce our first participant who will be popping with us. He's been dancing for almost 10 years now and was a member of the LSDC-Street family for 4 years. Give it up for one of our OGs, Coach Bogs Logarta.
Hi guys, my name is John Lauren Logarta, but also known as Bogs Logarta. So I've been dancing for roughly around 9-10 years. I started with a group called CSA Dance Troupe, so that was my high school team. The following groups that I joined were like A-Team. I was previously a member of A-Team. The next group was LSDC-Street, so LaSalle Dance Company Street. I was there for around 4 years. Then after I graduated, I joined a bunch of groups. When you graduate LaSalle and with LSDC, of course, you will be formally introduced or you formally join Impulse. So then I joined the Alliance, headed by a former LSDC alumnus. I am part of Team Fresh, inactive member of Team Fresh, and also Project PH. That's I dance mainly is house and popping. The year 2019 to 2020, early 2020 introduced me to a lot of like styles like freestyle hustle, soul dance, and mainly like groove, or like this isn't a style, but mainly like rhythm. The very first choreography I made, which I remember, was during around like high school. I think it wasn't the first choreography I made, but it was one of the most memorable. So it was a song by Justin Bieber. Actually, forgot the song. So yeah, I think the project is very interesting, and it will like spark a lot of talks. The challenge was to make it so that people wouldn't recognize who choreographed the piece. Okay. I would like to say good luck to us, Jason and Jigoro, in this project. I hope me, Jason, and Jigoro will be able to show and entertain the audience with our created choreography, and hopefully they guess right, maybe they guess wrong in our piece. So we'll do our best. Gambarimasu.
This is Eclectic Productions.
Yo, Gigi, that was insane! His popping was so smooth yet electrifying. And the technique? Solid. Sobrang solid. Coach Bogs really made it look like he was in control of every movement. Don't you think, Matthew?
I know, right? The subtleties he had when hitting and catching the beats, it was just so clean. Like, how do you even do that?
Whoa, wait, Matthew. Let's save our energy because we still have 2 participants left.
Okay, yes, I know. But let's keep the hype up for our second participant. Let me introduce one of LSDC's current senior members who we look up to. His dance style has been heavily inspired by Choreotics and Philip Pacman. Presenting our second participant, Kuya Jace Tirados.
Hi, I'm Jace Tirados. I've been dancing from second year high school, and the teams I've been in are LSGH Air Force, Legit Status, and right now I'm in LSDC-Street. When I dance, I lean towards more of choreography and funk styles, but if people would ask me what my style is and I could only choose one, I'd probably say that my style would be popping. I guess I don't really remember what's my first choreography because it was so long ago, but the most memorable one for me would probably be when Coach Vimy tasked me to create a segment for a compet piece in LSGH Air Force for our competition in Smart Jump In, and it was really memorable for me because it was the first time I was given a chance to create choreography for a compet piece, and it really meant so much to me that he trusted me to bring out the best of what we could do, and kind of led me to try and pursue making choreography in a sense, and I'm really grateful for that opportunity. I think this would really mean a lot to the dance community because it's something fresh, something new, something for them to think about, something to analyze, and it's something that could make the community more whole for another type of avenue to discuss about dance And I'm really excited if the community can actually guess which one of my group mates or me made the choreography, and I'm really excited to see the reactions to it.
This is Eclectic Productions.
Did you see that? Oh my gosh, did you see that vibrate part? Oh my gosh, that was so solid, Kuya Jace. He just made the atmosphere of the dance way clear, and he looked so natural doing the choreography. You know, it makes me want to do the dance also, or to dance also. Whew.
I totally agree, Chinky. That vibrate part was jaw-dropping. But let's not forget that we're also here to guess who the real choreographer is. But hey! So far, the two of them have really been owning this choreography.
I am so confused right now, but let's not forget that we have our last participant. He has been dancing for several years with exposures to different dance styles. He will be showing us how popping is done in this episode. Let's all welcome Coach Jigoro Gragasin!
Hi everyone, this is Jigoro Gragasin, and I'm a dancer. I was also a part of UP Filipiniana dance group in my college days. I'm a varsity and we specialize on folk dance, contemporary, and jazz. I was under Sir Peter Alcedo Jr. After that, naging part din po ako ng School of Good Luck. Shout out to James Wong. After School of Good Luck, naging part din po ako ng Legit Status until now. Legit Status. I've been dancing for 17 years already. Started when I was 6 years old and now I'm 23 years old. Started learning kids dance, then I started learning jazz dance. That was my first. Then after ng jazz, then ako nag-aral ng hip-hop. Then I pursued, sobrang na-enjoy ko yung both dance genres. I do popping and locking, funk styles, hip-hop, house. Yun yung mga fortes ko. And outside street dance, I really enjoy jazz, contemporary, and folk dance. Hindi ko na matandaan actually. Pero yung pinaka-memorable siguro yung hip-hop choreography ko na ginawa ko. Yung Got It Good by Tirados. Hindi masyadong kilala yung song pero sobrang maganda talaga yung choreo na yun for me. And I think my students and other people can agree as well. Right now, sobrang nagugustuhan ko yung mga outputs ng choreo collabs ko so far. Like with Nicolai and now with Jimmy Kubodo. Masarap mag-create with other artists. Siguro excited lang ako sa output pag na-release na. Excited ako sa inputs ng audience. Kung ano ba sa tingin nila, paano ba nila titingnan, paano nila husgahan kung sino ang sino. Sa mga groupmates ko, si Bogs tsaka si Jace, let's go! Kaya natin yan. Susaya sana tong personal no? Pero push lang tayo. Thank you guys. Walaan nyo kung sino yung choreographer. Magaling yung mga nag-choreo nito.
This is Eclectic Productions.
speechless. I'm speechless once again. Oh my gosh, like the isolations. Like, this is all I can do. But coach made the isolations, like, he just created amazing illusions. And wow, that overall character and the confidence. I really can't.
So true. The way he moves through the music was just so seamless. You can really see the dynamics he had in his power, textures, and smooth transitions, making every movement so clean.
I really think this is gonna be one of the hardest episodes of Be My Guest. Everyone is just solidly owning the choreography.
Grabe, they were all so good. I was extremely hyped and amazed to see them dance to their choreography. Or is it really their choreography? I guess I need to watch the video again so that I can isolate my options. But I do know the answer now to Jack Harlow's question, Chinky. There, what's poppin'?
Brand new whip just hopped in. Oh my gosh, Matthew, you are so silly. You crack me up. But I totally get what you're feeling. All this thinking is already making me so tense. Like, I just want to guess who the choreographer is. But now you guys have the chance to vote and guess who really did the choreography behind this week's episode. You guys have until February 10 to comment down below or share on your social media accounts who you think is the real choreographer.
You can vote on any of our social media accounts and share your thoughts as well. Once again, we'd like to give special thanks to this episode's sponsor, Bun Republic, a home-based bakery that serves cinnamon goodies like the classic and Chocoman buns, all of which have just the right amount of cinnamon sugar ratio. Bun Republic ensures that every bite is worth it, buntastic, and will leave you wanting for more. Again, you can pop in your votes until February 10.
And that wraps up our third episode of
Be My Guest. You can still watch our previous episodes right here in our YouTube channel and make sure you don't miss out on our next episode airing next Saturday.
Make sure that you like, follow, and subscribe to all of our social medias down below. Good luck guessing on who the choreographer is, and we'll see you guys in our next videos. Thanks for watching!
Bye!
This is Eclectic Productions.